Hey there, Teresa Timms, president of TDR Mortgage and Real Estate Group in charming downtown Upland, California. I'm sharing with you my top list, my favorite spots, the best, most affordable cities to purchase in the Inland Empire. I've picked these cities because they are not only affordable, but they're quality and they have something really great to offer. And if you're looking, let's say, in just one specific city, I don't know, let's say Riverside, it's a huge area. So wouldn't it be great to have some firsthand knowledge of the specific areas that you should be honing in so that you can get the best bang for your buck when purchasing a home in Southern California? Okay, let's get started. My number one place is a place that I used to live in and spend a lot of time in, Rancho Cucamonga. It's very close to the mountains. It's a newer city and it's ran very, very well. Great school district out from the beach, out from LA. Really great public transportation. Number two, Upland. I love Upland. My office is in Upland. I'm an Upland girl. So much fun stuff to do in Upland, much like Rancho Cucamonga. Proximity to so many services, transportation, that it's a really wonderful city to live in. It just doesn't have as much inventory as Rancho Cucamonga, but nonetheless, I freaking love me some Upland real estate. North Ontario is beautiful. The inventory is exquisite. Craftsman style homes. They have a historic district there. So these homes have to maintain the integral charm of whatever year they were built in. So there's like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s houses, but primarily it's 40s, 50s, and 60s houses. A lot of craftsman stuff, a lot of Spanish stuff. And mind you, all of these cities qualify for buyer financing and first-time buyer financing, making them extremely, even more so affordable. Riverside. I love the downtown area of Riverside. Lots of charm, lots of really great restaurants, nightlife, art, theater. I also like Jurupa Valley in Riverside for its affordability and easy access to freeways and just it's a great all-around town. Corona. So Corona isn't largely known as affordable unless you live in OC and you're looking to purchase something. Most people that work in Orange County or want to buy in Orange County find themselves in Corona. Well, there's a little known spot called Horse Thief Canyon. Horse Thief Canyon is super affordable. They just lost their Mello-Roos. Mello-Roos is usually only good for about 15 years. It's put on a property for infrastructure development and usually has a shelf life of about 15 years. So the taxes are great there. Great little spot. Bigger homes, newer homes. Temecula Valley is so freaking magnificent and wonderful. And they're really putting themselves on the map these days for their wonderful wines. You have to check out Menifee. It's super affordable. Has a wide variety of real estate from your, cookie cutter tract homes to affordable homes on acreage. You would not believe the acreage and the type of home that you can get for the price in the Menifee area. So you definitely need to check that out. Next is San Bernardino. I love me some San Bernardino. It is a bastion of affordability and has been ever since I was a young girl, like a few years ago, The areas that are my favorites that I really, really connect with mostly is that area out by the country club off of Waterman. The country club area is spectacular. It's a golf course. It's a private club. But the homes around it are not private. You do not have to be a member. And there's some really sweet real estate there. I mean, really gorgeous. There's some crazy, great mid-century modern stuff that will knock your socks off if you're into that. But primarily, you're going to find that, 50s craftsman style home or a Spanish type of home that was built in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. That's the bulk of the inventory there, from 2-1s to 4 and 2s. But primarily, your 3-bedroom, 1 or 2 bath. So it's a really, really great opportunity to buy something at a great price, and it's commuter friendly, right? It's off the 210. I prefer the inventory in San Bernardino that's off the 210. The other area that I really like is by the university, out by Cal State San Bernardino, right nestled against the mountains are some really lovely homes. 80s, 90s, I would say primarily, but there are some newer stuff. So you can find this nice newer inventory at a great price, freeway close. Also, I love the charm of the real estate around St. Bernardine's Hospital. I mean, this stuff is pretty spectacular. I found myself visiting someone at the hospital, and I had never really been exposed to the area, just kind of right there by that. Because usually below the 210, I don't usually recommend a lot of areas below the 210 in San Bernardino, but there are a lot of really cute neighborhoods, and this one, St. Bernardine's and surrounding that area is really, really great. Like, I love, love, love the houses, and it's safe. You know, it's a really nice neighborhood, close to services, close to amenities. The high desert is next on my list for affordability. I love Hesperia. I love it for the proximity to the freeway close. Most people purchasing in the high desert are commuting to San Bernardino, Riverside, Pomona, some even Orange County and LA. They're commuters. So if you could get to your spot as quickly as possible, high desert's huge. You know, there's areas where you got off the freeway and you have to travel for 30 minutes. So I like Hesperia, varied inventory, all the way from large lots and older homes, ranch style homes, to the newer stucco 5-bedroom, huge bang for your buck. You know, somebody wants a 5-bedroom home, 3,500 square feet, and they have a certain payment requirement in mind, they're oftentimes going to be purchasing in Hesperia in the high desert. Next on my list is Pinon Hills, country charm, large lots, very animal friendly. I also love Oak Hills. Oak Hills has some amazing property, amazing 3,000 square foot ranch style homes on 2.5 acres. Oak Hills, you have to have a minimum lot size of 2.5 acres. So all the properties there are pretty special custom homes. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Inland Empire, pick up the phone and give me a call at 909-920-3500. And for more info, you can also find me on the web at thesocalloanpro.com. Have a wonderful day.